So now we're going to look at the age 10 level 1 form of play. There are different retrieve sections in these awards, one of them being a nice hold. So we're going to be looking at initially some play for dogs that maybe either aren't sure what to do or don't use their mouths too much. So I've got Merlin here just to mix it up a little bit. It has done quite a lot of stuff for me today. So I'm going to get off of my bottom. So with the play type of thing, what we can do is a bit of teasing. There's a very good boy, can you get it? That's very good if your dog will play. If they're not too sure about play, then we can actually start with a nose touch. So the nose touch that we've done previously, with the nose to hand, we can actually ask them to target the item itself. Merlin touch, yes, good boy. And we'd reward that, good boy. Merlin touch, yes. And we're looking for them to be interested in that item. Ready, Merlin? Are you ready? Touch. Yes. Good boy. Now, I don't mind if he grabs this because it's a toy. That's what we want. Gradually, that touch can become a tease, and we'll actually start asking him to do a little bit more. Ready? Can you get it? Can you get it? Can you touch? Yeah, good boy. And you'll start getting that mouth more and more, which obviously is what we're looking for when we're doing a play exercise. And then here, good boy. Ready, ready, ready. Touch. Get it? Yeah, good boy. There's a very good lad. It's very good. So you can either start with your play, either with literally just playing with your dog and encouraging them, and occasionally, yeah, there's a good boy, popping it in the mouth, or you can work on touching, yes, to get some interest in that toy if you're choosing something maybe they don't normally play with or they haven't played for a little while, just to get them back on track. So that then you've got some interest in your item. Go get it. Good boy. And we keep it nice and small at this stage. That's a good boy too. And then we can either then get them to look around and maybe give them the toy just for a few seconds like that. Didn't ask Merlin to do anything there. Or we're at least getting a bit of a touch. Yes. And they're paying interest to that item, even if it's just for a split second in return for a treat. There's a good boy. Yeah, there's a good boy. Okay, so when we're working towards any kind of retrieve, whether it's play retrieve, formal retrieve or a hold, we want to keep it nice and fun to start with. So you're looking for a bit of play. There's a very good boy, that's very clever, and rewarding that. Or we're looking for some touches, yes, good boy. And then we reward the touches, and then we start making the touches much, much harder. Go over there, good boy, and get it, yeah, good boy. And we start rewarding a bit more enthusiasm. There's a clever man. And Taylor, get it, yeah, there's a good boy. Oh, I ran out of food. Oh no, Taylor. Okay, so for your play, for the age 10 level 1, the very first thing we need is the actual play part, so we can build that into our retrieve itself. Can you touch? Yes. And as you can see, all of mine like to do this one. So have a little go at either working on just general play and play bonding, where you're interacting, or have a go at using the nose touch exercise from previously to work on the actual toy itself. What you use is up to you. I like to use something lightweight that I can hold on to as well. But if your dog only will play with a ball, then a ball is absolutely fine as long as it's comfortable in their mouth. Okay, so have a little go at that. Right.